Assalamu alaikum. Hi, this will be my personal journal entry on my first ever Al-Khaadem youth camp. So, my mom signed me up for this Islamic youth camp. Naturally, I did what every other guy my age would do. Refuse, man. I negotiated my way around it, so I'll never have to leave the comfort of my PlayStation and YouTube. Not successful. So, here we go. Day 1. So there I was with 250 other participants. Awkward. Small kids, big hair, basically the whole lot. I mean, who are these guys? Anyway, I went with it, and who knows, maybe I'll make a friend or two. So we kicked off the camp with an ice-breaking session. So first they blindfolded us while we made animal sounds to look for our team members. This is basically how the experience felt like. I wonder how it looked like though. Man, would have been quite funny to see how we looked like.
Quack, 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 quack.
Then we were given strange pictures and were told to convey it to each team member. Here we got to see how well our team members communicate.
A circle around the rectangle. Not around inside the square, but just around the rectangle.
Draw a circle inside the square but outside the rectangle.
So what?
Any side?
Yeah.
Outside the square, draw a circle which is a little bit smaller than the square.
Inside the rectangle is...
And me, being the team's artist, had my chance to flaunt my masterpiece work of art. Not quite.
I like this one as well because the star here is eclipsed behind the mountain. That's pretty creative stuff.
So after we formed up our teams, we chose our logos, our team names, and most importantly, our war cry.
We are found! Together we demand for victory! Woo! This is Islamic Republic! Woo!
Smile and wave, boys!
Woo! Muslimin! Allahu Akbar! Walillahi alhamd!
The facilitators explained to us what the theme of the youth camp is all about. Homecoming, the return of the prodigy. The idea was that throughout the 5 days, we would be trained with positive characteristics to polish us to become better people, better Muslims, better individuals, and that we aspire to be prodigies, good examples for the people around us to follow. And at the end of the day, we return to our families as prodigies. Homecoming. So the first step to being the prodigy is to get our basics right first. And that's where we took off. Learning the basics of our religion, from the pillars of good character, and most importantly, we learned the correct disciplines of prayer. Especially that in congregational Jama'ah prayers. Alhamdulillah. Day 2. Our second day kicked off with a little bit more heavyweight stuff. Some exercise. And here we go. The obstacle course. Looks easy enough, right? Not really, I guess. But with teamwork, determination, and courage, it gradually got easier. The obstacle course was our first test in development as a team. I gotta admit, there were times I felt like giving up, but the team really pushed our spirits and motivation levels to keep going. You know what? I think I'm starting to like these guys. We then have Ustaz Sharif Al-Arbi to share with us on the module about technology on youth, how it has impacted us in both positive and negative ways. Then we got an opportunity to share our presentation skills. Think of a technology or several different technologies that can be used in beneficial ways.
So, if you're searching for no A stuff, you know what it replies on the screen? Astaghfirullah.
So some groups gave some pretty crazy ideas. A treadmill to force you to exercise so you can use Wi-Fi. Cool. I don't think I'm buying that though. Now they finished off with a module by Ustaz Hussein Yi, titled Generation Love and Divide, where he really put us back on the ground and reminded us about our parents, their love for us, their sacrifices for us. I gotta admit, this really moved me, and I really missed my parents back then. May Allah forgive their sins. Ameen. Day 3. Now, day 3 was when stuff was about to get really interesting. To experience the beautiful natural creation of Allah. Kicking off first was the whitewater rafting.
This is my first time riding a lorry and I like it. I like riding a lorry. This is my first time riding a lorry and I like it.
This is my first time riding a lorry. I like riding a lorry.
This is my first time riding a lorry. I love riding lorries. It feels like you're a goat. It's nice to feel like a goat. You're like rough. The van goes up and down. It's really fun.
It's my first time riding lorries and I love riding them.
Now, when you mention rafting, I'd imagine a few bamboo sticks tied together for a man stranded on the island to slowly paddle his way to safety. What we got though was something a little bit more. And when things went boom boom, Allahu Akbar. That was one natural roller coaster ride. That was awesome. Now, just when I thought things couldn't get any more awesome, we went through what would grow to be one of my favorite adventures of the camp, Gua Tempurung. Now, I have to admit, when I first heard about the idea of entering a cave, I wasn't all that excited. I mean, what's the big deal about walking a well-lit network of rocks? Then I saw it. Gua Tempurung is the largest cave network in Peninsular Malaysia, and when we witnessed it, the darkness, the tight spots, the challenging routes, dipping ourselves in water, losing our shoes in the process, the need for support from your buddy, this then turned out to be quite the adventure I wasn't expecting. Day 4. Our day normally begins after Fajr. Day 4 is a little bit special though. Today we start before Fajr. What? Yep, that was our night walk. It was a memorable experience as we moved together as a team through the darkness, armed only with a candlestick within the team. Then came another highlight of the youth camp, the explorers. This was the ultimate test of leadership and teamwork. Here we were tested as a team to several different checkpoints and assigned different tasks at all these different points. The fastest team to finish all the tasks wins. Here was when we put our skills to the test as a team, where we learned so many different skills together, such as coordination, communication, netball, what? It's not as easy as it looks, okay? We built a tent together, and we even got a chance to cook for each other.
In this pancake slash cookie, massive cookie, there's flour, sugar, 1 egg, and water. And just mix it around and it will come as a paste. Yeah.
But what I'll never forget is this so-called magic box. You might as well call it fear factor. Ugh. The exploits really challenged us as individuals and as a team. We learned the value of us as a team, that even though some of us may be more skilled than others, we still have to support the rest, especially the youngest, to advance. In the evening, we were assigned a unique task to present on a global event and its morals, lessons, and impact on society. 2014 was an eventful year for us as a country and the whole world as well, and we put our creativity to the test to share on one of these global events.
Well, this guy just hit my car. It's a Proton Saga Wira.
Seriously, you two old pops should treat this situation like adults. You must have patience and respect each other with kind hearts. Okay?
But it's a Proton Saga Wira.
Soon after, the tow truck comes by.
Ayo, this is my second time today.
Relax, brother. You must do hard work with a sincere heart.
Okay.
That's it, bro.
Day 5. All good things must come to an end though. After 4 days of team building and crazy activities, this was our last day together. The award giving and closing ceremony of the 2014 Al-Khaadem Youth Camp. At the end of the day, one of the things I value most about the camp is the beautiful relationships formed throughout the camp. It is hard to imagine that only 5 days ago, we were complete strangers. Now we formed a unique bond, a friendship that we would treasure for the years to come, an inspiration for us to stick together as prodigies, examples for the society, for the betterment of mankind. We arrived as strangers, but we depart as family. Homecoming. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make these relationships those that will last and bring us together to paradise. Ameen.
And today, I will teach you how to do the white river rafting. First of all, you need your equipment. No equipment, you die. You get hit on the head with the helmet, you die. Okay? Now, with helmet, you need perfect fit. Not too big, not too small, you don't want it to fall off, you don't want your brain to shrink. Make pedal. But among the Chinese, that's a little bit different. I call it your swab. I want your thumb to be on the top part and your left hand right in the middle. So, move forward. What you do? What you do? Yeah. Well, say it. I pull. You pull! Last one, okay? Easy. I call it bam. Normal people, they call it boom boom. No. Bam. You use your butt. Okay. People go forward. You face that. Don't face me. Oh, you will face me. Okay, move forward. Pull. I see one bam! There you go. Perfect instruction. Thank you. That's it.